Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Ashemarie, and I'm sorry I've been gone for a little bit. Today's video is actually some old footage that I had laying around that I meant to post last week for my video, and honestly guys, the week just got away from me. I mentioned in my previous video that I've been working a lot at my newest job, and that continues to be true. So I'm just going to try best I can to get one video up every week. I know I wanted to keep trying to do 2 a week, but I've just been so burned out between not like art burnout, but I know that's a conversation within itself, but I've just been busy and working a lot, and when I get home, I'm not necessarily feeling the need to immediately start drawing, and with as little time as I have in the evening, that's kind of what I have to do at this point. So I'm sorry again that we missed out on last week's video and that I don't really know when I'm going to get this one posted, but I promise that you guys will still see me here online. I am still trying to post a video every week. I might not always be perfect anymore, so we can take that as what it is. Anyways, I do have this cute little video of me working with some clay and making another kind of spooky little tree tea light holder. This one I actually made with 2 layers, so you can see that beige color is the first layer of Super Sculpey, and I used a little plastic container and some aluminum foil around it to go ahead and get the cylinder shape going. I pulled that plastic insert out and I went ahead and baked it with the aluminum foil in it. When it was finished, I pulled the aluminum foil out of it and started on my second layer, because on my previous one of these I only made the single layer and he's just a little bit delicate in some spots, so I definitely wanted to make sure this one was a little bit thicker and a little bit more robust so he could not feel so fragile. I had a lot of fun making this, and watching the footage for this video while I'm doing the voiceover really makes me want to try my hand with some more clay stuff. So if you guys have any suggestions of a small thing that I could make out of clay, or something you'd like to see me sculpt, I'd totally be down for suggestions. If you have them, be sure to drop those in the comments down below if anybody is watching, and I will totally write it down, or if I really like the idea, I'll probably just jump into it, because I don't know why, but I am kind of antsy to start working with some clay now. Like I mentioned a little bit previously, I don't plan on going anywhere from the internet. I'm just super duper busy right now, so no worries to my patron. I know I have not been quite so active on Patreon yet, but do not worry, you will always get your rewards, like your original 4x6 and your digital coloring book. I will have those uploaded every month, just like I have since you started, and anybody else who's interested in some of those benefits. My Patreon will be staying up to date because, well, mostly because I'm prioritizing that over necessarily getting some YouTube videos done. So I hope nobody minds with that, and if you're interested in my Patreon, as always, I have that information down in my description box below, so that'd be super cool. And then the more of you guys that sign up for Patreon, honestly, the more I can focus on you guys and less on my day job, which is honestly every artist's main goal, I think. Anyways, I haven't said anything else about this little clay piece. He's really simple. You can see I just used a lot of ropes to kind of make these interesting ridges for his bark, and This was very tedious and time consuming, and I loved it. And I'm sorry if a lot of this is out of frame or certain portions are out of frame. I always have a hard time finding a good angle where you can actually see everything and where my camera is not, I say camera like I have a real camera, and my phone isn't blocking the way for me to be able to see. But I really hope you guys enjoy this. I'm sorry, I'm probably going to let you guys listen to the music for the rest of the video because I can't think of anything else to talk about, and I need to start editing another video as soon as I finish with this one. So I hope I see you guys soon. Sorry to anybody who is just now stopping into my channel and it's slowing down, but don't worry, we'll get back up to full speed soon enough. I'm sure. I'm sure. Here's a kind of overall look at how he looks after I finished baking him in the oven. I just followed the same instructions that are on the package of Super Sculpey, and I think he turned out really, really cute. I love the little leaf on his nose that my roommate suggested. 10 out of 10. Definitely a cute little project and something I would definitely suggest if you have some free time and some clay hanging around. Thank you guys as always for stopping by my channel. I really, really appreciate it. If you haven't already, you should totally subscribe, and I'll see you guys next week. Bye!